Okay, no more joking on this one. This time, I'm actually going to fly around the station. I thought this was cool. It's almost like a Rubik's Cube looking thing, and then I realized I'm dancing. My body model just stopped and was shimmying back and forth. Yeah, so this time I'm actually able to take off and fly about and give a good exterior view of the station. Some initial problems. The door didn't work. I'm trying to remember how how it's laid out and realize now walking back through the living quarters isn't going to work. But there's a little way around at the bottom of the stairs here. That little desk there that said Olisar, I actually hadn't seen before. I need to just take a minute and walk around Olisar a little more. I thought I'd seen it all, but apparently not. I never crash when I'm on the station. It's only after I hop on board a ship. Some lag, like just brief locks in this playthrough, which hasn't been typical. You'll get one or two, but this one kind of hung multiple times. Briefly had to make sure I knew which Gladius was mine. Pad 6 is me. One thing I don't like is here I step away from the ship just to kind of look around, and then it just clicks me straight back into the entry animation. I feel like they should separate those, so it initially just opens the hatch and lets down the ladder, and then if
Aegis combat assist activated.
I walk away, it doesn't pull me back in. I think the Aegis voice,
Landing gear retracted.
burly warman voice, is usually the best ship AI voice.
Contact. Begin scan.
Definitely preferred over the one of my Aurora.
Warning. You are trespassing on Kovalek's private property.
I am flying with just keyboard and mouse here, so the roll motions aren't super smooth.
Contact.
The station is quite big. The used portion of it is quite small, at least as far as I know. I don't think you can walk into these sections of Olisar.
Contact. Begin scan. Begin scan.
Yeah, there's another one of those locks. Each time you kind of clench, wondering if, oh, is it finally going to crash?
Contact. Begin scan. Begin scan. Contact.
The constant contact begin scan chatter around a outpost like this is a little annoying. I'm wondering if there will ever be a way to kind of silence that chatter, or not. Also limited to 50, whatever the unit of speed measurement is. When near the station, you can't. Boosting, despite it making the noise, doesn't actually do anything. Yes, it's a pretty cool looking station. Just that pad that you see 4 markers on. It's the only one in use. Would be cool to see all 4 pads in use. I imagine that they'll do that eventually. So that was a look at Olisar Station. Here I'm firing up the MobiGlas, and you're given a quest that's just hovering on the screen, so I hop in here and select it to restore comm arrays. And it's at this point in which the game fails, but it throws up links, or waypoints for the job. And that was as far as I got it. Locked up and checked the menu. And yeah, there it went. Anyways, there you have it.